I've got my grandson today helping me film this. I wanted to do a review on this Husqavarna lawnmower, and I thought it would be easier if I had somebody else holding the camera so I could kind of walk around and stuff like that. Tripod wouldn't work, and I can't really hold it and show everything at the same time. The lawnmower is YTH22V46. It's got the Briggs & Stratton Intech V-twin 22 horsepower motor in it. It's a real good little running lawnmower. I bought it in January, and I didn't get to use it a whole lot over the winter time, because down here in Texas you really don't mow your yard in the winter because the grass is dead. But this spring I've used it several times, and I've really been impressed with the workmanship on it and how it runs and cuts. It's been a real good lawnmower. Let's start out with some of its features. Of course, it's got the flippable grass chute. Then on here you'll notice up on the fender here there's no shifter for forward or reverse or speed. That's because everything is controlled through the pedals. This front pedal makes it go forward. The further down you press it, the faster the lawnmower goes. It's called the Hydrostatic Transmission. On the bottom here you have the reverse pedal, which pushes down and makes the lawnmower go backwards. So you don't have any forward or reverse levers or speed levers to worry about. It's all automatic, which I really liked. It was one of the main features that sold me on getting this one. I looked at several different ones at Home Depot and Lowe's, and the John Deere's, Troy-Bilt, Kubota, Cub, and I did a lot of reviews online. This one got a lot of good reviews, and so I went ahead and bought it. Like I said, I really haven't used it much until this spring, and really got a chance to see it put it through its paces. And it's a real good running lawnmower. Let's walk over here to this side. This is your grass cutting height. It goes, you've got 6 adjustments. You can go from 6 all the way down to 1, and then all the way back up again. And as far as I can tell, if you pan the yard for me, you can see it cuts pretty even. I don't see there's not a lot of gouges or anything like that. It does a pretty good cut as far as the levelness of the deck and stuff. It does pretty good. Let me jump up here and I'll show a few other things. This is the clutch and brake. It's got a lever here that you push up and down when you want to lock the brake, like the emergency brake. You push it up, and it'll hold the lawnmower in place. Also, so when you want to go, then you push down on it, and then this works like a brake clutch. If you walk around this side, this is a cruise control. So when you push down and you're cruising, you're supposed to be able to flip that up, and it actually holds the pedal in place. For some reason, I guess when they put it together, they didn't have it adjusted right, because my cruise control doesn't work. I went underneath and looked, and all it is an adjustment. When you push this up, just like the emergency brake, it catches and just holds it in place. But for some reason, they didn't adjust it right, and I don't use cruise control. My yard's not that big. That's for somebody that's got maybe like 2-3 acres, and they're going to be, driving in a straight line for 3-4 minutes, and they want to set. That's fine. I've got so many trees and different things in the yard, but the time I set the cruise control, I'd be shutting it off. So I don't really use it, so I haven't taken the time to get in there and do the adjustment on it. On the top here, you have an hour meter. You turn the key on. You probably won't be able to zoom in to look at it. It says I have 106 hours on it. I don't think that's accurate. When they delivered it, I didn't check the hours on it. I think it may have had more hours on it. It could have been a return or something like that, and they dumped it off on me. Because I have a hard time, I believe, since January I put 106 hours on it. But I have no way of proving otherwise. So anyway, and this is your ignition. Of course, you got to have it running, but this is the engagement to engage the blades. I'm going to crank it up and let you hear it run. Some of the reviews that I read before I bought this machine said they had a hard time with the lawnmower jumping on them when they go forward. It would, kind of jerk forward, engage all of a sudden. It didn't have like a gradual. That's why at the end, when I was driving it, I showed you that mine is actually pretty smooth. When you go forward, let me show you, it doesn't jump. So that's a Husqavarna YTH22V46. It's got the 46-inch cut with the 22 horsepower motor, V-twin motor. Good. It also has down here a clean out. It comes with a coupler that attaches to your garden hose. You can attach it right here, hook up your garden hose, and it cleans out the bottom of the deck. So I thought that was kind of a nice feature. I've used it several times. It seems to work fine. I haven't looked underneath there to see how clean it is, but it seems to work. So anyway, that's my review of the Husqvarna lawnmower, and we'll get this on YouTube, and I hope that all gives you some help deciding on your purchase for your next riding lawnmower.